Hello and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. This is Jaaie and I welcome you to the brand new series of recipes under 15 minutes. The recipe that I'm going to prepare today is a very simple one which is made with corn and fresh spinach. The name of the recipe is corn and palak pulao. But before we begin with the recipe, we need to do certain pre-preparations. So let's have a quick look at the pre-preparations that we need to do before we begin the recipe. Okay, so for the corn and palak pulao, we need to shred the fresh spinach leaves. So here I have some fresh spinach leaves. Now let's make the ginger and green chilli paste for the corn palak pulao. So we have put the green chilies and ginger in the mixer jar. Now let's add some water and grind it to a fine paste. Now since we have to make this recipe within 15 minutes, we are going to make it in the pressure cooker. Let's heat the pressure cooker and add the oil. If you like the flavor of the ghee, you can replace the oil with the ghee in this recipe. And now I'm going to add some whole spices to it. Green cardamoms, some whole black peppercorns, bay leaf. I'm just going to break it into two pieces and add it to the pressure cooker, and little bit of jeera or cumin seeds. Now once all the spices are fragrant, we will add the corn and the ginger and green chili paste that we have prepared. Okay, now the spices are fragrant, the cumin seeds have started to change the color. I'm going to add the sweet corn kernels to this. These are raw sweet corn kernels. Along with the sweet corn kernels, let's add the ginger and the green chili paste that we had prepared. And salt. Now after we add the sweet corn kernels, cook this mixture for around 2 minutes. So now we have sauteed the corn kernels for around 2 minutes. We still have 12 to 13 minutes remaining. So let's add the soaked rice. Since we had soaked the rice for around 20 minutes, it is going to cook faster. We have already added the salt, so there is no need to add more salt to this pulao. Let's add a pinch of garam masala powder and give it a mix. Isn't this a very simple recipe? Now we have taken 1.5 cups of rice, so I'm going to add around 3 cups of water for the rice to cook. Give it a mix. Cover with the lid and cook this rice for about 5 to 6 minutes on medium heat. Our pulao is almost ready. After it was cooked, we had set it aside for at least 5 minutes so that all the pressure is released and the rice is nicely cooked. Okay, now one thing we have not done is we have not yet added the spinach. If you add the spinach and then pressure cook the rice, the color of the spinach is going to be black. So make sure that you add the shredded spinach at the end of the cooking process. So we have already consumed 14 minutes. Spinach is not going to take a long time to cook. I have switched on the heat. Quickly add the shredded spinach and let's add some lemon juice also. Give it a quick mix and corn and palak pulao is ready for serving. Let's quickly put it in the serving bowl. Corn and palak pulao is ready. I have made this recipe within 15 minutes, and if you think you can also make this recipe within 15 minutes, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button.